Okay, so Bunny's character focus chapter was announced in August and was said to come out later this month, and I have a theory that Bunny is going to die in the end of the chapter, and I know exactly how it's going to happen. So if we take the leaks and teasers and brighten them up, you're going to get a message which says, remember who you left behind. Now this message could most likely be for the player to remind them that they left Bunny behind, but there's something else in this picture that got my attention, which was Bunny's eye patch. Now we can clearly see if someone getting shot, but apparently we don't know who it is. But what if I told you that is actually Bunny? Take a close look at the hand. Look familiar? That's because they're the same hands that a female character has in Piggy. Okay, well, if it's really Bunny, where is her skirt, you may ask? Well, if you take one good look at the picture, you can clearly see she's wearing overalls, which would explain the lack of dress. Now if this is Bunny, then who shot her? I'll get to that in a sec, but for now, let's take a look at the teaser for the chapter. Now there is some hidden codes in the teaser. When translated it says, "We want to see you again, we miss you so much. You are meant to stay with us forever." Now since this is a character-focused chapter, there's obviously gonna be weird things popping out of nowhere, so this is probably gonna be part of her illusion, like distorted memory, or just voices in her head. Another thing I found interesting is the final clip. It shows an infected Bunny. Now this could simply be the bot for the chapter, but there is a possibility this could be Bunny when she's fully infected, but the Bunny showed in the teaser has 2 eyes, while the current Bunny is shown with 1. Then again, this could be a design change, since she is getting remodeled, so I'm just gonna go with that. Okay, so if this is going to be Bunny, then it makes more sense for this event to happen, which brings us back to the question, who shot Bunny? Now there are 2 characters that I can think of that are capable of shooting Bunny, as well as making sense in the Piggy timeline. Our first suspect is Willow. She has a gun, it shoots bullets, so it has to be her. Except there was one major issue. By the time the player and Bunny are at the metro, Willow is with TSP to get rid of Foxy in the carnival, since Foxy got infected. So it couldn't be Willow, but instead, it could be one other person, that being Dessa. Why, you may ask? Well, it's confirmed by Minitoon that the metro and store chapter are connected.
This map was going to be a lot bigger. Also, this metro station 7 thing here, this connects to the actual other metro seen in chapter 7 in the metro map.
So it'll make sense for Dessa to make an appearance in the chapter, since the metro and the store are quite literally one giant map. Makes sense why it's gonna be the longest chapter. But to end things off, let me tell you what I think is going to happen. I predict that Bunny is going to be able to escape from the garage door at the end of the chapter, which then she will meet Dessa, but unfortunately for Bunny, she's starting to become a full infected, possibly dropping her crossbow in the process. And once that happens, Bunny will most likely attack Dessa, and Dessa with no other choice but to defend herself by shooting Bunny with her own crossbow, killing Bunny before she fully turns. But anyways, that is what I think is going to happen in the character-focused chapter. It's the only thing that probably makes sense. Comment down below what you think is going to happen, and subscribe for more Piggy theory. Have a good rest of your day.